guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jordan if you're new here. Today's video is going to be a wear test and review on the new lip bar Just a Tint 3-in-1 skin conditioner. So if you're interested in my thoughts, then keep on watching. So the skin tint retails for $17 and comes in 8 shades. You can purchase it on the Lip Bar, Target, and now at Walmart. So this is what the packaging looks like. And this is the component for the skin tint. So it's a squeezy tube. It is described as a sun protector, complexion perfector, and skin moisturizer. The perfect marriage of skincare and a flawless complexion. Our 3-in-1 tinted skin conditioner keeps your skin healthy and glowing with rose water, cucumber extract, iris sea moss extract, and hyaluronic acid for serious moisture, and SPF 11 to help protect against sunburn. This formula is oil-free and provides a natural radiance and sheer buildable coverage. So just for us to go ahead and start off, I'm going to compare the colors that I picked up to the shade that I normally wear in the Fast Face Skin Serum Foundation that I love. You guys know I love that foundation. So this is the component of the Skin Serum Foundation. So it has a brush on the top. It's pretty dirty. I'm not going to show you. And a little pump, like it clicks up for you to apply. As you can see, mine is empty. But the shade that I normally wear is 502. I didn't get any sun in 2020, clearly, because we were all on the inside. So I am a little bit lighter than I normally would be, to be honest. But let me show you what 502 looks like on my complexion. This is what 502 is looking like. It does have a hint of red in it, as you can see, which helps to neutralize any type of discoloration that I have on my skin. I also have the shade 405. Let me show you what that looks like, just so we can compare it. Sometimes I like to mix those two together. And this is 405. So as you can see, it has a bit more yellow. .502 I can wear by itself. 405 I would not wear by itself, to be honest. Mixing them together though gives me like the perfect undertone. But for the most part, I wear 502 by itself because once I put on my Quick Conceal in the shade Cinnamon, number 4 o'clock, it neutralizes and balances my skin tone anyway. So the colors that I picked up in the skin conditioner were Almond Joy and Mahogany Mommy. They have like a little window so that you can see the colors, but this is Almond Joy, that's Mahogany Mommy. They look very similar in packaging. And let me swatch them for you. So this is Almond Joy. This is Mahogany Mommy. So they both look like. I can actually wear both of these colors because it's pretty sheer. There we go. So as you can see, I blended both of them out. They both can work for me just in case you need a color reference. But I'm going to go ahead and put on Almond Joy because I prefer the undertone of that one. And I'll show you exactly what it looks like on my skin. I really like the tip of the component. It's pretty precise so you don't get too much out. But I'm going to start off with that much of the skin tint. I'm going to use the Sephora Collection Full Coverage Foundation brush to apply it. So that's what we look like with pretty much one layer of the skin tint. Isn't that finish so pretty? No primer on my skin. It has a nice glow to it. Oh, this is what the skin tint looks like on my complexion now that we're all done. So this is pretty much one layer of the skin tint on my complexion at the moment. I did squeeze it out about 2 times just to cover my whole entire face. But as you can see, it is pretty nice sheer to medium coverage. You can build it up a little bit more if you need to, but this has nice coverage and I like how skin-like it looks. The finish is, you know, everything to me. I love to look radiant and glowy, but it's not overly greasy, which I like a lot. I think it looks really smooth as well, if you can see. It's not really emphasizing any texture on my skin, especially with the additional radiance that it has to it. It looks really good. I like it. Okay, so we are, of course, going to go in with my quick conceal, but I always have to go in with a little bit of my Dior Forever Skin Correct, just to color correct my under eye area. To highlight, we're going in with Quick Conceal in the shade 4 O'Clock Cinnamon. So I'm going to go ahead and set my complexion with a bit of powder. If you're familiar with my channel, you know what powder I'm going to say. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder in the shade number 3. I love this powder, and it works really well with this concealer as well. Here we are after we set our complexion a bit, so still a little bit of radiance left to my complexion. It's not overly matte, which I like. That's why I like that powder a lot. So yeah, this looks good. I like it. I'm going to continue on with my makeup using more of the lip bar so that you guys can see how everything plays together. So I love this Minute Finish face palette. I'm going to go in with that. And I'm going to mix the face powder and the contour to use as a bronzer today. This is the Fresh Gold Bronzer in the shade Just Got Paid. I am going to go in with the bronzer to give me additional glow. This is called Direct Deposit. That's cute. Blush, I'm going to go into the Minute Finish face palette in Vogue. This is the shade Smize. So I'm going to go ahead and do my brows off camera, and I'll show you quickly what I do with my eyeshadow. I'm going to go ahead and apply my lip color. I'm going to be using the Straight Lip and Lip Liner. For my lip color, I'm going to be going in with Man Eater Liquid Matte. And you know what? I was going to top it with gloss. We're going to go in with Trophy Wife Lip Gloss. This is my my completed makeup look. So as you can see, everything just looks really glowy and nice and skin-like, and I am here for it. I do have a separate wear test that I will insert so that you guys can see exactly how the skin tint. All right guys, I've had my makeup on for an hour. This is what everything is looking like. The color is pretty good, very smooth. It's nice. I like the way that it looks, very natural, very skin-like. Had my makeup on for 13 hours and this is what everything is looking like. So I have my mask on, so most of the makeup in this area has transferred. Up here looks pretty nice though. For a tinted moisturizer, I think it looks really good. It did start to break apart a little bit right here, but I don't really see too much texture, or it doesn't look dry or anything. It has a nice glow to it. It is more radiant than the foundation, just a heads up if you guys were trying to figure out the finish. Definitely more radiant than the foundation. I do like the way that it looks on my skin. It looked pretty healthy throughout the day, but if you are oily combination, you would want to powder it down a little bit more just to, you know, reduce that shine. But I think this looks really nice, especially for tinted moisturizer. I think it had pretty nice coverage. It was buildable. Looked very skin-like, very, very skin-like. I like it. I think it held up pretty well, especially for 13 hours of tinted moisturizer. Like, it's not really gone from the upper portion of my face. Of course, it transfers, it moves if you touch it, but I like it. I think it looks really good. So that's going to be it for today's video. Everything will be linked down in the description box down below if you're interested in trying anything out. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jordan. I would love for you to go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And if you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.